the people that are confronting Kyrsten Sinema and Manchin, they're doing so because they understand the existential threat.
Mm-hmm. They're living the existential threat.
Yeah, that's where their courage comes from. Because the alternative is death for their communities. The alternative is living with chronic disease if we don't do something about pollution and climate change, and if we don't do something about immigration reform and all of it. They're on the edge of destruction and violence. And so for them to go up to Manchin and Sinema, it's like their bravery comes from a survival instinct, which Manchin and Sinema lack because they're so cloistered in their money. In 2014, the headlines were showing how the Koch political network was spending tens of millions on, as they always do. But in 2014, it was a big moment in terms of highlighting the game-changing spending of the Koch political network. And one of the Republican groups they gave to was the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, which picked just a tiny handful of Democrats to support in 2014, and one of them was Kyrsten Sinema. And she's been hiding out in the bosom of the Koch-backed dark money Republican political network ever since. And we all didn't bother to pay attention to it because she wore colorful wigs, and she was an openly out bisexual, and she wore these zany Pee Wee Herman funhouse outfits, like Pee Wee's Playhouse outfits. And we all thought, look at this quirky girl. Look at this Gen X, Pixie Dream Girl, alternative album, Gin Blossoms.
Contempo Casuals.
Yes. Look
in
at
1995.
There's a wet seal clearance section.
Forever 21. That's it. She's Forever 21.
Yes.
She's the type
She's so relatable.
Of middle-aged woman who shops at Forever 21, just, bravely just moving along there in denial of biology and the passage of time.
And we fell for it. She appealed to our nostalgia of being back in middle school.